Get ready. It's time to have some fun, Pittsburgh. From KDKA TV studios in downtown Pittsburgh, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
We were running down the hall today because we can't wait for the show to start.
I can't wait. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Heather Abraham is off for one more day, so we are so happy that you are joining us, Celina Pompeani.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much.
And you made us a special treat.
Well, I guess I technically made these. This is National Mulled Wine Day today, so of course we had to have our own mulled wine.
Well, and I wasn't even sure what mulled wine was.
Yes.
So I had to look it up, and normally it's served warm. It's like a spice wine.
It is,
and so it has like cinnamon and nutmeg and citrus and all that kind of stuff in it. But apparently, they picked this March 3rd as National Mulled Wine Day.
I don't know why, because this is a winter drink. Like you have it around the holidays.
Yeah. So you went to the store, and all the red wine for this was sold out.
I did. Yeah, they said it was so popular during the winter season, during the holidays. It's sold out, but this is a really popular white mulled wine. And they said it's really easy. You buy it like this, and it actually comes with the spice packs right here.
So we put little spice packs in here.
Yeah, we put them in.
And I say we try it. Because what's the point of celebrating if we're not going to try it?
I know.
Yeah.
I poured a nice full glass.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Kick to it.
Yeah.
It really does.
No, it does. It reminds me of like those spicy kind of cinnamon holiday kind of drinks that you would get. Only it's white wine.
It's really good. And if you look it up online, they have so many good recipes if you want to make it at home.
Okay.
And you always see the cinnamon stick and maybe a few orange slices. It reminds me of a sangria, only in the winter months.
A winter sangria, okay.
Yeah, but I did it the wrong way, I think, David, because I heated it up because they're supposed to be served warm, and then I put ice cubes in it.
Before you put the spice in it.
So
because you thought you got it too hot.
No.
Oh, what?
I don't know what I was thinking.
It's okay. We're enjoying it anyway,
it's good.
Celina. And we learned something. So this is actual knowledge that you can impress your friends with. The first recorded spiced or heated wine like this was in 1st century Rome. So this goes back a long way.
I know.
Yeah.
And it's good. It warms you up. It has a nice flavoring to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is easy if you just want to go buy it.
Okay.
Dave Kiawa at Fine Wine and Good Spirits would be proud of you.
He would be proud of you. You have accomplished this. All right, well, this is wonderful. Great way to start. But we want to talk about lots of other things today. And so, Celina, and I was told when we're done, we're supposed to hand the bottle to Marie over here. Thank you,
Enjoy, Marie.
Not that Marie needs the bottle of wine, just so that it was out of the shot. The director said that. So if you weren't doing what you were doing, what would be your dream job?
That is a good question. I don't know what my dream job would be. I've always wanted to be a broadcaster.
So you don't have a back. Well, see, that was kind of for me too. But my dream job now, like my backup dream job, would be, I've said this before in the show, would be painting pictures by the seashore.
Yes, you did say that.
I kind of want to do that at some point.
I can see you doing that.
Maybe in my retirement years.
I kind of like that. Maybe I'll hop on that bandwagon.
Okay.
That sounds
we'll
good
drink
to
our
me.
mulled wine and paint some pictures.
I love this.
Okay.
And live by the beach.
We're developing a plan. Well, Mikey Hood has said to us before, her dream at one point was to be an astronaut. And so this is why we are sharing this next piece of news. It turns out NASA is hiring. Now, and Mikey's not allowed to go because we do not want to lose Mikey, but it's looking for the next class of astronauts. And among the requirements, you have to be a U.S. citizen, also have a master's degree in a STEM field like science or math or engineering, and they also have to pass the physical endurance test.
Oh, and that could be the really tough part.
Well, also, I mean, you need the master's in math, which could be problematic for me.
Yeah. For me too, David.
But they're accepting applications until the end of the month if this sounds good for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's not tell Mikey because I like her right here.
I know.
On PTO.
Don't tell her.
We're not
Keep
going
it
to
a
say
secret.
anything.
She's over there, but I don't think she heard us. All right. So, of course, on the show, we are all about having fun. But so many people are concerned about the coronavirus lately that we wanted to talk about something that I think could be super useful for a lot of people. Allegheny County Health Department was talking about its preparations. One of the best things you can do is simply wash your hands thoroughly, and not everybody does this right. So we have a list of do's and don'ts from the CDC that we wanted to share with you today.
Yeah,
So-
and I found out that I don't wash my hands the right way, and it's not long enough either.
No.
No,
So this is, so you need to wet your hands with clean running water, and it's not as important, the temperature is not as important as I thought. It could be warm or cold water, but it still works.
It still works.
And then use soap. It's important to lather them up, and then make sure you get the back of your hands in between your fingers and also under your nails, and then
Yes.
scrub for 20 seconds.
20 seconds. And I've heard this before, to sing or hum the happy birthday song twice.
Right.
And it's a long time.
Because that's a good way to time it, and I bet a lot of people don't do that. Then rinse your hands well, and then dry with a clean towel, or air dry them, or a bit of both, which I thought was interesting too. And also they said that soap and water are, of course, the best things to use, but there's been a lot of talk about, hand sanitizers. They say if you don't have soap and water, hand sanitizer is still better than nothing.
Yeah, I always
So-
keep a little bottle in my purse. It's always good to have.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because you never know what you're going to encounter when you're out and about.
You never know. Even when I go to Sunday Mass, I always, after we shake hands
Right.
and give the sign of peace, I always like to put a little bit in my hands.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just in case.
So
It's
anyway,
always good to
something
do.
especially to think about right now. So we kind of wanted to run down those points because we thought they were interesting. And you don't think about all that stuff, like really getting under your nails. And for 20 seconds, that's a long time, but that's what we should be doing.
It is, and yeah, we should be doing it all the time. So it is a good reminder, especially now, but it's good to remember this too in the future.
As you go forward. All right. Well, our next topic is about getting better sleep. So this is something that you just because of the shift you're on, you have a tough time with sleep.
And you've been
right?
getting a taste of it all
I've been
week.
getting a taste of it for the past 2 days, yes. Although I got good sleep last night. But we have all sorts of tips. Like, for instance, we sabotage ourselves sometimes. We are told naps when limited to 30 minutes and not too close to bedtime will not hurt you. And that is just the beginning of the advice. And that is what makes up today's list. So this is from CNN. We have a number of points here that will help you figure out how to get a better night's sleep. And number 1 on the list is to set an alarm to remind you of when to go to bed. Not to wake you up, but remind you of your bedtime.
And I don't know if this is a new feature on the iPhone, David, but it's great because at about 6 o'clock every night, I get a reminder, an automatic reminder to set my alarm for 1:45.
Oh, yeah, I get that too.
Yeah, which
not
is
for
great.
1:45, thankfully, but yes.
So I also agree with number 2, wear socks to bed, because when you keep your feet warm and toasty, it helps you fall asleep. And I noticed that.
Apparently this is science at work, yeah. Also, shut out the light. Even a small amount of light can mess with your ability to fall asleep. So, make sure you shut out the light.
And regular exercise. It's good for many things, but it will also help you sleep better. And I notice when I do get a workout in, I could fall right asleep at night.
Yeah, I can fall asleep either way. But okay, and number 5 on the list, this is so interesting to me. Get sunlight in the morning because it triggers your brain to stay awake in the morning time if you get a dose of sunlight.
Well, what should we do? I mean, we got here really early today.
We need a really bright sun lamp or something.
I think
don't
so,
know.
too.
Yeah, I don't know what we do.
I'll store it in the weather and traffic center.
Okay. And you know what? And if you don't get enough sleep, we as a community service wanted to provide something to you because we love this video. We just want to bring it back when we have
I love
any
this
excuse.
video, too.
It's our old friend, the cat that falls asleep in the coffee mug. There it is. Yes.
I love this cat.
If you're having a rough Tuesday, this just makes it better. And and he's right there on the side of the coffee mug, and he's not interested in the caffeine. He's interested in a nap.
He looks so cozy. Oh my gosh. This is, even if you're waking up, it's a gloomy, dreary, rainy Tuesday out there, David, this will brighten your day.
I agree. I agree.
Oh, I
All right.
love it.
So the other thing that we wanted to tell you about that it's a very unusual candlelight vigil. I mean, normally when we talk about a candlelight vigil in the news, it's something very serious. But these students in Penn State, they are mourning the loss of their Taco Bell.
I think this is hilarious. So, yeah, you usually don't see this, but they had everything there. They had a ton of flowers. They had candles all over the place. Hundreds of students were there, David. They are really upset about Taco Bell not being there.
Right, and so all these people showed up, and the video has gone viral. Now, the thing about it is, they apparently have other Taco Bells nearby and are going to get a new Taco Bell at somewhere. I'm not sure whether it's this College Avenue location, but they're really upset over this.
Oh,
so,
man.
yeah, this is what happens when you shut down the Taco Bell.
Well, they should be happy to know it's only temporary.
It's temporary.
It's temporary.
It's going to be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Penn Staters, you will get through this.
At least they have the creamery.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Oh, you and me at the creamery?
We should go. Let's plan a trip. Next road trip.
It's best to plan trips when you're drinking spiced wine.
I
Everything
think so, too.
sounds good, yeah.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Well, we have a lot to get to today. Today on Pittsburgh Today Live, we will welcome a special guest from the Pittsburgh Zoo. We're going to learn all about magic and the other things happening at the zoo next. And look at magic. How beautiful is that bird?
Great colors. And then Mikey Hood will show us the perfect winter getaway at Splash Lagoon.
And I will find out what is on stage in our area with Post-Gazette senior theater critic Chris Rawson. He's telling us about some stage performances you definitely will not want to miss. He's reading about them right now. He's prepping. All right, it's Tuesday, March 3rd. Thank you for spending part of your day with us. And cheers, Celina.
Cheers, David.